Good day everyone. Welcome to our video lesson for today. And for now, we will discuss about determining time period. So let's begin with our lesson objectives for today. First, differentiate actual from approximate time. Second, illustrate exact and ordinary interest. Then third, solve problems involving determining time period in simple interest. No. Now, in determining time period, there are two dates na kailangan nating tandaan sa pagkuha ng time period. So, first is the origin or loan date. So, it is the date on which money is received by the borrower. So, ito yung date kung kailan na-receive yung money. Okay? Next, repayment date or maturity date. So, date on which the money borrowed or loan is to be completely repaid. So, ito naman yung date kung kailan dapat yung principal amount and the interest is completely repaid na po. Okay? So, again, these are the two dates na kailangan nating tandaan in determining time period. Next. Now, in solving or in determining time period, kailangan nating malaman yung mga months, that are up to 31 days and months that are up to 30 days, Now, meron tayong method na gagamitin para mas madali nating ma-determine kung ano-ano ba yung mga months na hanggang 31 and ano-ano ba yung mga months na hanggang 30 days. Now, by looking at your fist, on the left side of your fist, on first knuckle bone, we will start by January. Okay? The first knuckle bone, we will start at January. Then, yung distance between the next, yung space between the next knuckle bone, that will be February. Then, knuckle bone again, that will be March. Space between next knuckle bone, that is April. Then, yung knuckle bone, that is May. Then, June. Then, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So, eto po, those months na nakatapat doon sa ating knuckle bone ay months that are or that has 31 days. And the spaces between knuckle bones, those are the months that are up to 30 days or it has 30 days. Now, syempre, meron tayong exemption pagdating dito, which is si February. We know that February has 28 days. Or if leap year, it has 29 days. Okay? Again, kapag nasa knuckle bone, 31 days. Kapag nasa spaces between the knuckle bones, those are the months that has 30 days. Okay? So, kakailanganin natin to sa pag-determine ng time period. Now, let's proceed with this. Ways on how to determine time period. So, we have here two ways, which is first, actual time, and second is approximate time. When we say actual time, it uses exact number of days in a year. Now, in practice, there are 365 days in a year. Or if a leap year, 366 days. Okay, again, kapag not leap year, in 1 year, there are 365 days. And kapag leap year naman, 366 days. No? Now, before tayo mag-proceed kay approximate time, turuan ko muna kayo paano ma-identify yung mga year na leap year, We know that nag-appear yung leap year every 4 years, But para mas maintindihan natin or mas madali nating ma-identify if the given year is leap year, ganito lang po yung gagawin natin. For example, we have 2016. Okay, year 2016. Second year, for example, 2017. Next year, another year given is 2020. Then 2024. Okay? So, ganito lang po kasimple para ma-identify natin if the given year is leap year or not. So, just look, okay? Look for the last two digits on the year, no? Which is dito sa 2016, 16 lang. Yung last two digits, 16. Tignan nyo lang po if it is divisible by 4. Okay? If the last two digits of the year is divisible by 4, it means the given year is a leap year. So 16 divisible to by 4, it means yung 2016 is a leap year. Next, 2017, ang titignan nyo dito is yung last two digit, which is yung 17. So 17 is not divisible by 4, so therefore this is not a leap year. Next, 2020, yung last two digit, yung titignan. Then 20 is divisible by 4, therefore it is leap year. Next is 2024. Okay, yung 24 yung titignan natin. And this is divisible by 4. Therefore, the year 2024 is a leap year. So, ganun lang po kasimple, no? Para ma-identify natin if the given year is leap year or not. Okay? Next, proceed tayo for approximate time. When we say approximate time, no, it uses 30 days in every month. So therefore, in a year, there are 360 days. So again, no, in approximate time, kahit yung given month is up to 31, for example, si December, hanggang 31 days siya, no? But in approximate time, we will use 30 days lang. Okay? So again, all months are 30 days. Now, paano naman kapag February, no? Sa February, we know that ito ay hanggang 28 lang or 29 kapag leap year. In approximate time po, si February, 30 days din po yung gagamitin natin. Okay? And 30 days times 12, which is 12 months, no? That will be equal to 360 days. So take note, when we say approximate time in 1 year, there are 360 days. Okay? So, be familiar, no? Or be familiar with these two terminologies or time period, no? Again, actual time, 365 days. If not leap year and leap year, 366 days. In approximate time, in 1 year, there are 360 days. Okay? Next, steps in solving the number of days of a loan. So we have here 4 steps, no? First, identify the number of days remaining in the first month by subtracting the loan date from the number of days in that month. Okay? For example, yung given is September 15, yung loan date, okay? Or yung origin, no? So, yung September 15, kailangan nating malaman yung remaining days doon sa month ng September. So, ang gagawin lang natin, yung September in actual time is hanggang 31 days. Ay, sorry, hanggang 30 days, sorry. Okay? Yung 30, susubtract natin by 15, then that is equal to 15. So, therefore, in September, there are 15 days left. Ganun lang kasimple yung gagawin niyo po, no? Next, number 2, write the number of days in each month. Then number 3, write the number of days in the last month. Okay, for example, yung yung maturity date given is hanggang December 10. So yung for the month of December, yung 10 po yung ilalagay nyong days po. Okay? So you don't need to subtract it to 31. Okay? Ang ilalagay nyo lang is kung hanggang saan yung days ng December sa ating loan. So, kung hanggang December 10, so 10 days yung days natin in the month of December. Okay? For number 4, add the days from the first month to the last month. So, after nyo po mailagay or maisulat lahat ng days doon sa months na kasama or months doon sa ating loan, ipag-add nyo lang po lahat to get the total number of days ng ating loan. Okay, so don't forget these 4 steps. Next, we have Ayan, let's apply this into practice or example, no? So first, determine the number of days from September 16, 2018 to November 25, 2018. Use actual time and approximate time. So in this example, no, um, actual time and approximate time yung gagamitin or kukuhanin natin, no? So first is write lang natin, okay, yung mga months. So yung ating given is from September to November. So we have here September. So write lang natin lahat. September, October, then November. Okay? Now, sa actual time, no? Kapag actual time, kapag yung month is hanggang 31, so 31 yung ilalagay natin. If hanggang 30, 30 days yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Now, in the month of September, ito po ay hanggang 30. Okay? Yung month ng September, it is until, it has 30 days. Then, yung September, nag-start siya ng 16. So, therefore, ang gagawin natin is yung 30. So, subtract natin by 16, which is equal to 14. Okay, therefore, for the month of September, there are still 14 days left. Okay, next, for October, so in actual time, yung October natin is up to 31 days. Okay, it has a 31 days. So, 31 yung gagamitin. Then, for the month of November, so since yung last date natin or yung maturity date natin dito ay hanggang November 25, so yung 25 yung gagamitin or ililist natin. Okay? Then, after nating malist lahat ng days on the given months, no? Ipag-a-add lang natin to. So, i-total lang natin. So, which is 14 plus 31 plus 25. The answer is 70. Okay, the answer is 70 days. So, therefore, using actual time, yung September 16, 2018 to November 25, 2018 is equal or it has 70 days. Okay? Next, approximate time. Approximate time, alam natin kapag approximate time, all months in a year has 30 days. So kung yung September, nag-start siya ng 16, so subtract lang natin to by 30. 30 minus 16, that is equal to 14. So 14 yung days na natitira on the month of September. Now, in October po, again, approximate tayo all months or 30 days. Okay, so 30, no? Instead of 31, 30 days po yung ating gagamitin in approximate time. Then, November, it ends on November 25. Sa 25 days yung remaining day ng November. Okay, then after that, after nating malist lahat ng days in a month, ipag-a-add lang po natin to, which is 14 plus 30 plus 25. The answer is 69. So, using approximate time, there are 69 days, no? Yung September 16, 2018 to November 25, 2018. So, ganun lang po yung gagawin nyo in getting or in solving the actual time and the approximate time. Okay? So next, let's proceed with another example. Okay. Example number 2. Okay. For example number 2, determine the actual time and approximate time from March 3, 2015 to September 10, 2015. Okay. So first, list ko muna lahat ng months from March to September. So we start with March, okay, April, May, June, July, August, then September. Okay? Then we need to list all the days na, no? Start tayo with actual time. Okay? On actual time, March starts from yung date natin ay nagsimula ng March 3. So on actual time po, no, ang March ay hanggang 31 days. Again, on actual time, yung March natin is hanggang 31 days. So subtract natin si 3, the answer is 28. Okay? So it means there are 28 days left for the month of March. Next naman, yung April, actual time tayo. April has 30 days. May has 31 days. June ay 30 days. July, 31 days. For August, 31 days as well, no? And for September, there are 30 days. Okay? So after nating malist lahat ng number of days sa months, no, na given, itotal lang po natin to or i-add natin lahat. So 28 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 or sorry, no, for September pala, hindi 30 yung gagamitin natin, no? For September, okay? For September, ang gagamitin natin ngayon ay kung hanggang saan okay. Kung hanggang saan, no? So, nag-end yung date given. So, yung September is hanggang 10. So, therefore, sa September, 10 days lang po yung gagamitin natin or i-list natin. Okay? So, add lang natin to. Again, 28 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31, then plus 10. Okay? So, the answer is 191 days. Okay? So, again, on actual time, there are 191 days. From March 3, 2015 to September 10, 2015. Okay? Next, proceed tayo for approximate time. So, again, no, in approximate time, all months has 30 days. So, therefore, yung March 3, yung 3, ay isusubtract natin. No? Instead na 31, 30 days time yung isusubtract natin kasi naka-approximate time tayo. So, 30 minus 3 is equal to 27. Then, yung April, it has 30 days. May, 30 days, no? Lahat ng months ay tigte 30 days. So, therefore, yung June ay 30 days din. Yung July, 30 days din. For August, there are 30 days din. And for September, there are 10 days na lang, no? Since nag-end tayo ng September 10, so 10 days na lang po yung meron sa September. Okay? So, after this, no, after nyo malis lahat ng number of days, i-sum lang natin or i-total lang natin. So, that will be 27 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30, then plus 10. So, the answer here is 187 days. Okay, so 187 days. So, an approximate time, there are 87 days from March 3, 2015 to September 10, 2015. So, as for now, no, nakikita natin yung difference between the two. Magkaiba yung days, number of days using actual time and sa number of days using approximate time. Okay? Next, let's proceed with another example. Okay? Next, example number 3. Find the actual time and approximate time from November 18, 2015 to May 9, 2016. So, yung steps ulit natin, no? Mag-start tayo with listing all the months doon sa term or sa time na meron tayo. So, nag-start ng November, followed by, okay, so hanggang May 9 tayo, 2016. So, November, December, January, February, March, April, Okay, April, then May. Okay, 2016 tayo. From November 18, 2015 to May 9, 2016. So, after nyo malist yung mga months, no, proceed tayo in solving actual time. So, on actual time, no, if yung time natin or date natin starts from November 18, sa actual time, yung November, it has 30 days. So, isusubtract natin si 18 from 30 days. Okay, 30 minus 18, the answer is 12. Okay, so that is equal to 12. Now, on actual time, December has 31 days. January, meron din siyang 31 days. For February, since yung February natin is nasa 2016 na, okay? Nasa year 2016 na, and alam naman natin no, na yung 2016 divisible by 4 to, so therefore, ito ay leap year. So, on actual time, February, on leap year, it has 29 days. Kaya po, 29 yung gagamitin natin for February. Now, March, meron po siyang 31 days. April, 30 days. And for May, so since ang end date natin or yung last date natin must be on May 9, so 9 days na lang yung ililist natin for the month of May. So, then after nating malist lahat ng number of days sa mga months, i-total lang po natin to. So, 12 plus 31 plus 31 plus 29 plus 31 plus 30 then plus 9. Okay? And the answer is 173. Okay? Therefore, on actual time, there are 173 days from November 18, 2015 to May 9, 2016. Okay? Next, proceed tayo in approximate time. So again, kapag approximate time, all months has 30 days. Okay? So yung approximate time natin, if yung starting or yung loan date natin is nag-start from November 18, so susubtract din natin to by 30. Again, all months ay tigta 30 days on approximate time. So 30 minus 18, that is equal to 12. Tapos lahat na list lang natin lahat ng number of days from December to April. So using approximate time, December ay meron siyang 30 days, January 30 days din, February 30 days din, March 30 days din, for April there are 30 days din. Okay? So yung kung mapapansin nyo yung February, ginamitan natin ng 30 days kahit leap year siya, no? Kasi nasa approximate time po tayo this time. Okay? Then for me, since mag-end tayo ng May 9, so 9 days lang po yung meron sa month of May. Then add lang natin to 12 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 then plus 9. So the answer here is 171 days. Again, no, an approximate time, there are 171 days from November 18, 2015 to May 9, 2016. Okay? So that's all about no actual time or determining time period using actual time and approximate time. Now, let's proceed no in computing simple interest within 2 calendar dates. So, there are 2 types of interest no or simple interest, which is exact interest, and the other one is the ordinary interest. When we say exact interest, it is computed in a 365 days in a year as the time factor denominator. Now, that is, so yung formula natin to solve for the time in exact interest, time is equal to number of days of a loan divided by 365 days. Now, if leap year yung given, instead of yung denominator natin is 365, magiging 366 days po yan. Okay? If leap year. Okay? So that will be the time for exact interest. For ordinary interest, no, it is a type of interest wherein the number of days is computed based on 360 days in a year. So yung formula natin, if ordinary interest yung meron tayo, to solve for the time, number of days of a loan divided by 360 days. So, even leap year man yan or hindi, no? 360 days yung gagamitin natin when we have an ordinary interest. So, familiarize yourself between or the difference between the two. Okay? Now, let's apply this no in solving word problems. Take note pala no, reminder lang. If you will encounter a word problem, no, and if the type of the interest is not specified in any problem, the problem will be solved using Bunker's rule. Okay? Ano ba yung Bunker's rule? When we say Bunker's rule, ang ginagamit po nila is actual time using ordinary interest. Okay? Actual time using ordinary interest. That is our Bunker's rule. So again, i-apply nyo to if walang na-indicated sa problem kung anong time period yung ginamit and anong type ng interest yung gagamitin. Okay? So I hope that is clear, no? Now let's proceed with examples. So example number 1, on March 23, 2017, Danilo applied for a 48,000 loan at 9.5% simple interest. He promised to pay on July 12, 2017. Compute for the interest of the loan using, so yung apat na interest, no, yung kukuhanin natin. So una, actual time, exact interest. Second, actual time, ordinary interest. Then letter C, approximate time, exact interest. Then approximate time, ordinary interest. Okay? So these four ang hahanapin natin or isosolve natin. Okay? Now before that, no, analyze muna natin yung problem. So on our problem, okay? So syempre, no, yung formula natin in solving interest, alam naman natin na yung formula is I is equal to P multiply by rate multiply by time. So tatlong variable yung kailangan natin. So kailangan natin yung P on our given word problem, our principal is 48,000. Okay? 48,000. Then rate natin, rate given, we have here 9.5%. So 9.5%. Then yung time natin or yung value ng time or t variable natin is unknown. Paano? It depends kung ano yung pinapagamit na time period. Actual time ba yan or approximate time. Okay? Now, solve muna natin yung actual and approximate time natin, no? So, sabi dito, from March 23, 2017 to July 12, 2017. So, first, list muna natin yung mga months. So, it starts from March, then April, May, June, then July. Okay? Now, on actual time, kung nag-start ng March 23, sa actual time, ang March po natin is until, or it has a 31 days. So, yung 31, subtract natin yung 23 para malaman yung remaining days sa March. Okay? So, 31 minus 23, that is equal to 8. Okay? So, 8. Now, for April, anong actual time? Sa April, sa actual time po is meron siyang 30 days. On May, there are 31 days. For June, meron po itong 30 days. And for July, since yung July natin ay mag-e-end ng 12 po or July 12, so 12 po lang yung gagamitin natin for July. Tapos, add lang natin to lahat. 8 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30, then plus 12, then equals to 111. Okay? So therefore, on March 23 to 2017 to July 12, 2017, there are 111 days po using actual time. Proceed tayo kay approximate time. Okay? So for approximate time, yung March natin is merong 30 days. Okay? All months has 30 days in using approximate time. So yung March, meron siyang 30 days. Subtract natin si 23. Okay? So it is equal to 7. Then yung April, it has 30 days. May, 30. June, 30 days. July, so yung July natin, up to 12 days. Okay? Then, total lang natin to. 7 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30, then plus 12, it is equal to 109. Okay? Therefore, there are 109 days, no? From March 23, 2017 to July 12, 2017. Okay? Now, since nakuha na natin yung actual time and approximate time, pwede na natin ma-solve yung mga different loan natin, no? Or interest natin. Using actual time, exact interest, actual time, ordinary interest, approximate time, exact interest, and last, approximate time using ordinary interest. Okay, letter A muna tayo, no? So again, ang kailangan natin i-solve dito is yung interest, no? And alam naman natin na yung interest natin is P times R times T. So dito, no, idadiretso ko na sa formula, PRT po yung gagamitin natin. So yung principal natin is 48,000. So 48,000. Then multiply by yung rate natin, since naka-percent firm to, change muna natin into decimal. So that will be 0.095. So multiply lang natin by 0.095. Then yung time natin ngayon, no, since yung ating time or yung ating hinahanap is using actual time exact interest po, no, so yung actual time natin 111. Okay? And we mentioned earlier, no, na yung exact interest po natin ay naka-divide siya by 365 days. Okay, bakit 365 days lang? Kasi po ito ay not leap year. Okay? 27 is not a leap year. But if leap year to, we can use 366. Okay? Now, using your calculator, pwede nyo na po itong idiretso, no? Input nyo lang po sa calculator, then you can solve for this na. So, input lang natin. So, that will be 48,000 multiplied by 0.095 multiplied by 111 over over 365 days. Then click equal lang. So, the answer here is 1,386 point, okay, 0.74. So, dito, no, pwede na tayong mag-round off kahit 2 decimal places. Okay? But if your teacher ay ang hinahanap is 3 decimal places or 4 decimal places. But for me, no, okay na, no, yung 2 decimal places na lang. Okay? So, be careful lang sa pag-round off. Okay? Next, let's proceed with actual time, ordinary interest. No? So, again, same formula pa rin naman tayo, which is P times R times T. So, rewrite lang natin, 48,000 for our principal. Rate is 0.095. And yung time natin, this time, no, we are going to use actual time, ordinary interest. For actual time, ordinary interest po, no, gagamitin natin yung 111, okay, number of days, loan days, no, divided by ordinary interest. No? We mentioned earlier that ordinary interest is yung denominator nyo is 360 days. Okay? Now, using your calculator, pwede nyo na rin po itong i-input. 48,000 divided by 0.095 multiply, 48,000 multiplied by 0.095 multiplied by 111 over 360. Then click equal lang. The answer here is 1,406. Okay? The interest using actual time, ordinary interest, is 1,406. Now, proceed tayo for letter C. Same formula, I is equal to PRT. Principal natin is 48,000. Rate natin is 0.095. And our time, okay, yung time naman natin this time is gagamitan natin ng approximate time, exact interest. Okay, yung approximate time exact interest natin, so number of days ng loan, so that is approximate 109 naman this time, divided by exact interest. Yung exact interest natin 365 days. Okay? Then, pwede nyo na po itong i-input sa calculator. Be careful lang sa pag-input sa calculator, ha? Baka kasi magkamali pa kayo, no? So, kapag may mali kayong pag-input ng data sa calculator, syempre, magkakamali ng pag-compute si calculator. Okay? So, that will be 40,000 multiplied by 0.095 multiplied by 109 divided by 365. So, the answer here is 1,361.2 decimal places ulit. Round off natin, no? That will be 0.75. And that is the interest using approximate time, exact interest. Okay? Now, proceed tayo for letter D. Okay? So, approximate time, ordinary interest naman. So, same formula, I is equal to PRT. So, P natin or principal natin is 48,000. Sorry. Okay. Principal is 48,000. Rate natin is 0.095. Then, our time this time ay approximate time, ordinary interest. So, yung approximate time natin is 109. Using ordinary interest, kapag ordinary interest, meron siya, or yung denominator natin is 360 days. Then, solve lang natin using your calculator. So, 40,000 multiplied by 0.095 multiplied by 109 over 360. Then, click equal. Okay. 48,000 multiplied by 0.095 multiplied by 109 over 360 days. So the answer here is 1,380.67. 1,380.67 pesos. Okay? So ito yung interest, no, using approximate time and ordinary interest. Okay? And as we can see, no, iba-ibang time period yung ginamit and iba-ibang type of interest yung ginamit, no? They will come up, no? Or they will have a different interest po. Okay? So, yan po, no, yung pag-solve natin using, no, different time period and different type of interest. Okay? Next, let's have another example. Let's have example number 2. Find the interest on 28,700 at 7.3% from March 14, 2016 to August 16, 2016 using the following. So, yung apat ulit yung hahanapin natin, no, which are actual time, exact interest, actual time, ordinary interest, approximate time, exact interest, approximate time, ordinary interest. Okay? So, dito, identify muna natin yung given, no? So, since interest ulit, no, yung ating isosolve, same formula pa rin naman siya like doon sa ating previous example, which is I is equal to principal times rate times T. Identify lang natin yung mga given. Kailangan natin yung three variables, yung P, yung rate, and yung ating time. So, given here, we have here 28,700. That will be our principal. Okay? The given rate naman this time is 7.3%. So, change lang natin into decimal. This is equivalent to 0.073. Yung time natin, eto pa yung isa-solve natin, no? So, we need to solve for actual time and approximate time. So, before that, list muna natin yung mga months from March 14, 2016 to August 16, 2016. So, yung mga months na meron ay March, April, May, June, July, then August. Okay? So, yung March natin, actual time muna tayo. Yung March natin, nag-start ng 14. So, kapag March sa actual time, meron tong 31 days. Then, subtract natin si 14. So, 31 minus 14, the answer is equal to 17. So, that will be equal to 17. Sa actual time, yung month of April, meron po siyang 30 days. Yung May, there are 31 days. Yung June, 30 days. July, 31 days. Then yung August natin, since mag-end ng 16 or August 16, 2016, so 16 days lang yung month natin ng August. Then, total lang po natin lahat to. So, that will be 17 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 16. Okay? That will be equal to 155 days. That will be our actual time. Now, proceed tayo for approximate time. For approximate time, yung March natin, no, kung kanina actual time 31 days, pagdating kay approximate time, yung March is hanggang 30 days lang. Okay? Or meron lang siyang 30 days. Subtract natin si 14. So, 30 minus 14 is equal to 16. Okay? Then, yung April natin, 30 days. Yung May natin, kung kanina, using actual time, merong 31 days. This time, kay approximate time, 30 days lang. All months, no, on approximate time, ay take the 30 days po yan. So, yung June natin, 30 days. Yung July natin, 30 days. Then, yung August natin, mag-e-end ng 16. So, 16 days. Okay? Then, add lang natin lahat. 16 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 16. The answer is equal to 152 days. So, that will be the approximate time from March 14, 2016 to August 16, 2016. Okay? So, since nakuha na natin yung actual and approximate time, sagutin na natin yung A, B, C, and D natin. Okay? In solving interest, the formula is P or principal times rate times time. So, dito, dadiretso ko na sa pag-substitute ng mga value natin sa mga variable natin. Yung principal natin, that will be 28,700. Our rate is 0.073. Take note na yung dapat ang isa-substitute nyo for rate ay decimal form po. Okay? Next, yung time natin. Since yung time na gagamitin din daw natin for this letter A ay actual time exact interest. Yung actual time natin, that will be 155. Exact interest, okay? So, before nyo tingnan yung exact interest, no, tignan nyo muna kung anong year given. Okay? So, this time, 2016 po yung year natin. Okay? So, therefore, instead of 365 days yung exact interest, 366 days po this time yung gagamitin nating denominator. Okay? Now, multiply lang natin to, 28,700 multiply by 0.073, then multiply by 155 over 366 days. Then equal, the answer here is 887.27. Again, round off lang natin to 2 decimal places. Next, proceed tayo. Same formula. I is equal to 28,700 multiply by 0.073, then multiply by this time actual time ordinary interest tayo. Yung actual time natin is 155 and ordinary interest kahit leap year pa yung given sa atin, 360 days po yung ating denominator. So that will be equal to 902.06. Okay? Next, approximate time exact interest naman tayo. Same formula, I is equal to 28,700. Rate natin 0.073. This time, yung time po na gagamitin naman natin is approximate time exact interest. Yung approximate time natin, that will be 152 days divided by exact interest. Since exact interest po and leap year yung given sa atin, so 366 days yung denominator natin. So, divide lang po natin yan. So, that will be equal to 870. Okay? 870 point. Since ito yung decimal natin is 0.096, so kapag ni-round off natin, magiging 0.10 na lang or 0.1. Okay? Proceed tayo for approximate time ordinary interest. Same formula. I is equal to 28,000. 28,700. Okay? Yung rate natin is 0.073 and our time this time, approximate time 152. Ordinary interest, kahit leap year yan, 360 days pa rin. Okay? Then, solve lang natin. So, that will be 152 over 360 days. Okay? So, the answer here is 884.597 or 60 na lang. Okay? 0.6 na lang. Okay? So, now we're done, no? Sa pagkuha ng apat na situation na hinihingi sa atin. For actual time exact interest, we have 887.27. Actual time ordinary interest, the answer is 902.06. Approximate time exact interest, the answer is 870.1. And in approximate time ordinary interest, the answer is 884.6. Okay? So, yun, no? That's all for today for our topic na determining time period. So, I hope na this video ay nakatulong sa inyo para mas ma-master and mas maintindihan yung ating topic. So, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.